Doesn't make any sense.
All
Also,
right.
there's a thunderstorm happening in the background.
Well, what a good night to have a thunderstorm on, because we are let's playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrows, a spooky game about vampires. How's that for a transition?
It's already too spooky for me.
Alright.
It's
Now,
good to have spooky thunderstorms.
now let us watch the anime opening cutscene to this game. This is actually a, in Castlevania games, this is a, weird one because they changed the art style to a more anime looking one. They did the same with, Portrait of Ruins, but then they changed back to their, regular art style. I think it was to, appeal to younger audiences. If you know anything about what the, regular Castlevania art styles looks like, you know it's not quite so anime.
It's a bit more Western, yeah.
It's gothic is the best way I could put it.
Yeah. The thing is, the important thing is it's not as anime as this.
The Portrait of Ruins is even more anime.
Yeah, no, I think people referred to at least one of those games as Castlevania Fashion Designer.
Alright, so, this is, of course, a sequel to, Aura of Sorrow, starring, the recurring, protagonist, Soma Cruz, who is Dracula. Kinda.
They are a Dracula.
I think it explains in the opening cutscene, but basically all you need to know of, Aura of Sorrows is he is the reincarnation of Dracula, and has the ability to suck things' souls in, but he is not a bad dude, so he does not. So in last games, he sealed Dracula's castle away, and probably the powers too.
Okay, so what are we fighting now if not Dracula?
You'll find out. In the last game, you're fighting a guy who
Dracula.
wanted to become Dracula.
Also,
yeah.
is he like in the same vein as like Alucard?
Alucard is a different person, who is in
Oh.
these games disguised as the Japanese secret agent Arakado. Get it?
Oh. So, okay, so he's disguised as his name, but poorly transliterated from Japanese to English.
He also dyed his hair. He's usually a blonde.
Yeah, or kind of like white-haired in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, purple-haired in Castlevania 3.
Alright, and this... Alright, we choose a game and make our signature.
Yeah, sign your name, Charlie.
Draw that
Put down
penis.
Okay, how do you do an ampersand?
I don't know. I just write
It's
a
like a-
I
it's
just
like
write
a-
a
it's
3
like
with
a-
a line through it, and that's how you make ampersands.
It's a 3 with like a serif on the top and the bottom, basically.
Alright, I think that's how it goes.
Sure.
That looks like a hangman's noose.
It looks like an upside-down stick figure.
And here is the prologue. By the way, Dracula's castle was,
Oh, so this game's set in the future.
yeah, Dracula was finally killed in 1999.
My
Huh.
friends pulled me from the brink.
Yeah, his castle, they sealed his castle in the, solar eclipse, so he wouldn't get power from his castle and keep reincarnating. Also, they had a thing where the Belmonts couldn't touch the whip for 100 years. Also, something about Shinto monks and... I don't know. They'll get to that game eventually, but... this is our... not girlfriend, Mina... Hakiro.
Hakuba. There's no R or I in that.
Whatever.
How did you get Hakiro?
I don't know. You guys can voice act if you want. And this is the...
Hannah, do you want to do it, or you want me to do terrible voices for everybody?
I don't mind.
And her boyfriend Santa Cruz. Yeah, and that's what Hammer decided to. That's the voice I'm giving to him.
I don't even know what kind of voice to give to her.
well, there are voice clips.
Give them all wildly inappropriate voices. That's what's funny, right? That's comedy.
Wait, Soma, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course, Amina. What's wrong?
It's been a year since that all happened, hasn't it?
Yeah, just about. His voice is just yelling.
And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters. Monster power, I bet.
Hello, Hominid G. Welcome to Earth. I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember?
Only I wish I could use the phrase, when we escaped Dracula's castle.
I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside.
It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? I'm here for you. This past year, I haven't been able to use any of those powers I gained.
And he tried.
And...
Oh, who's this?
Oh shit! Teleportation! I don't even know who this is. I have no reference.
It's a cult leader.
Oh. You're Soma Cruz, aren't you?
Yeah. And you are?
You may call me Celia. But not for long.
Oh shit, also we know her surname.
Come forth, my servants!
Oh no, she summoned a skeleton!
Oh shit, so spooky.
Oh shit! Mia, get your ass back there!
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Damn it, if all the worst.
And that is Alucard.
So,
Soma, you back off too.
I was gonna say you should do a Richard.
I'm doing my impression of his voice from Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Mr. Arcado!
I think his name loosely translate to I am Alucard.
Kenya Arcado, the Guardian? You shall not interfere.
Oh
Sparkle.
no! Barrier.
If only we were not two-dimensional.
Quick, Soma. Use this.
Alright, so we got a knife. We can attack now. I press Y or square on my PS3 controller to stab. I have a super stab, which uses magic power.
Good thing he gave you that knife to stab that skeleton and derive it of its blood.
Yeah, I also can scoot backwards. The Soma Cruz butt scoop. Because Soma is a smooth criminal. And we get our first soul. Skeleton. Which, bullet souls usually throw something at something.
Throw bones. Where'd he get him? I don't know.
No, he got him through using the soul. And now we got a,
Where is the soul kept on a skeleton?
the bones.
In its soul case.
Right up there in the sternum.
It reaches into nothing.
This guy was actually a boss in the first Aria of Sorrow. Now he's kind of just a. Where did I assign?
He just became a goblin.
Ah, fuck! Did I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, forgot which one was the Guardian button. Yeah, this is. And this is an RPG, so we get in levels, and this is an enhancer, so they basically get us stat ups and sometimes special, like, passive abilities.
Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise, that is certain, using whatever means.
And she does a Japanese noblewoman laugh whenever she teleports away.
Oh, wait! Oh, give me your digits! Save your energy. You won't catch him now. Damn! just gonna keep
Soma,
going
are you
around.
alright? Sorry, I'm lagging a bit behind.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Ahead. Eric. Otto. What's going on? The stream's lagged all of a sudden for me.
Yeah, you cut out, I think, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, but that power returned. Avocado, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls you had gained dominance with.
Basically, excuse that why we have no powers this time. Though I guess it's good thing that you
better
don't.
than Metroid, where you just don't.
And at least Soma isn't keeping a bunch of demon souls in his body all the time. That would seem unhealthy.
You mean I can't use the power because I was never in any danger? I can't do the voice with the Anyway, who's that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Faulkner. She's a priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her.
But why would someone like that come after Soma?
They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness. Like some sought to do with Dracula.
Wait, Dracula isn't the Lord of Darkness, or are they talking about Satan?
They're pretty much the same. Dracula is a Lord of Darkness, but no,
Oh.
it's like something he inherited after. At first, he was just a dude angry at God, and who was also a vampire, and then his second wife got burnt at a stake, and then he became Lord of Darkness and started fucking everything up.
Ah, I see.
This is what happens when you have 13 games in a series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like the fact that I could become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new lord by eliminating you.
It's so handy that he knows this information.
He is like
he is like 1,200 years old.
also working for the Secret Service or whatever.
Ah, that explains the suit. Eliminating?
But Soma, you don't need to get involved with any of this. Let us deal with it. I'm guessing that was supposed to be italicized for, but he just said let us deal. And then he just walks off.
Yep.
Yeah, that woman. Oh, that woman. Girl. She said she would see my demise.
Take him on a few dates first, Jesus.
You already got a not girlfriend.
Soma.
Several days later. And then
okay.
someone just flew all the way from Japan to Europe.
So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. Who's Hammer?
You about to meet him.
Okay. And I'll let you take this one.
I feel like I should just read his lines in my regular voice. I can't think of a voice for him.
You doubted my word!
Alright, I guess Charlie's got it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I
Hammer, what you doing here?
What are you, dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, was me.
No punctuation or anything. Well, yeah, but...
Ha! You don't mind me doing something wicked, huh? I mean, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want to help. I want in, buddy. And hey, what happens to Pretty Lady? You remember, right?
You mean Yoko? She ain't coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Except that soul inside my chest. Or keep all of my bones.
Huh, she ain't coming? Well, why not? By the way, Hammer has a thing for Yoko.
I have no idea who that is.
You'll meet her. She is
Okay.
a bell maid, which are like the Belmonts, only all witches. Aw, man. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. Guess I'm back to business, and you're my customer. Yeah, Hammer is the shopkeeper in these games.
Okay.
In the last one, he was just... Go ahead.
I'm saying I'm saying this for your own good. You should really leave.
I can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave ya here. This is why I don't do voices often. I have poor reading.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. I did like 5 accents for that. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Alright. And, yeah,
Now
no...
get to the step. Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah.
132 hit points.
Yeah.
Or is that
And that's
hearts
the
or
beginning
magic
of
points?
game.
Do we even have hearts in this game anymore?
They recharge magic. The magic meter. Which...
Yeah.
Alright, every enemy has, like, certain things they're good against, certain things they're bad. Like, the skeletons are bad against piercing damage. You have, like, 3 main melee things. Slashing, which is knives and stuff. Piercing, which is spears. And, bashing, which is blunt objects. Or your fist.
I think the skeletons would be bad against blunt objects, seeing as bones cross.
They actually are, yeah, they have a weakness to blunt. And they are
okay.
normal against, stabbing.
Okay, and we're keeping the proud tradition of hitting things in, like the crazy eye there.
Oh yeah, that's a peeping eye, a staple of the Castlevania series. So
Yeah,
as
I just like the expression it makes when it gets hit, because like no other enemy has an expression. When
a lot of these characters do certain stuff. Like the skeletons will go all different ways when you hit them, and their bones have physics.
Ooh, is that a new
Yeah, we can.
New sword, a short sword.
All right. Oh yeah, I have to press.
I like that even in the year 2035, we're still.
Oh, we can
using
get a
swords
gun.
and not-
We can get a gun later. All right, so this is our inventory. We have our stuff, and we also have our souls.
Well, gonna come to this cultist compound. Better bring my pocket knife and absolutely nothing else.
All you need to look.
My casual clothes.
I guess
don't
the
think it'll be a
emulator
formal
fucked up
event.
on the, but this is a little, thing that, tells you all the backstory. See, he was sealed away killed for good by the Belmont clan in 1999. This is our smug mug. We have Soma Cruz, professional gene model. This is our not girlfriend. Seriously, we're just friends. That is Dr. Acula.
Access bowl.
That is, of course, our good friend and Moocher Hammer. I assume that we're giving him money to buy this stuff for us.
Is there supposed to be like another half to each of these words?
What?
Guar, inch.
I think it's the emulator fucking up.
Yeah.
The Battle of 1999. With light. Basically, their thing is, if God is absolutely good, there needs to be a person of darkness to counterbalance that.
That's what Satan's story is already around.
Satan doesn't really get mentioned much in these games, except for the weird other continuity.
Oh man, Graham Jones.
Yeah, he was the bad guy from the last Castlevania game. Power of Dominance.
Habbo. A cesspool.
Alright. And we also have a enemy gallery. Which tells us a little bit facts about each of the guys. We also will get ability souls, we can use potions. And, also we have magic shields, which someone will tell us about soon. And let us, now, look at this door. We can't enter it. You'll see why in a second. This is a save room. We can save in here. He also revives our, magic and HP.
Yeah, yeah. So do you get, put in a coffin in this game, or...?
No, you just absorb a bunch of yellow stuff. We're not in Dracula's castle, remember? We're just in, some... And, here is a warg. And some zombies. And, armor axes.
They're still just kind of reusing the same sprites from Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, they get away with recycling when they... I think some of these are, in fact...
Some of these are newer. But like the bat, the skeleton... Skeleton's been the same since...
Skeleton has always been there. Well, his bones do have physics when you die. Oh, and we meet 2 other characters now.
Huh?
That's sure a face you're making there, Soma.
Sure, face of surprise.
Those 2.
And you see our Belmont and Belmaid.
Yoko
Oh,
Belnades.
Belnades.
I don't know.
Belnades.
Maybe the Belnades?
Yeah, Belmaids.
Except she's...
Del.
Because we got a consonant cluster, but at the same time her name's Yoko. But she's blonde, which means she's an outsider.
She might be half Japanese.
Maybe. She's certainly anime enough.
Oh, Soma!
And there's Julius Belmont. Who, in last game he looked like a classy gentleman, in this game he looks like he just stepped off the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
I like his kerchief.
I like his mustache that just hovers about a half inch in front of his face. Yoko, Julius, what are you 2 doing here?
Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this call by a tip from Aricado.
That's the voice you're doing?
Yep. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter.
You know, he's only been at war with your family for hundreds of years.
Well, technically, someone's even related. He's just a reincarnation. If anything, yeah. And, of course, the only person related to Dracula is Alucard, and the Belmont and Alucard have been friends forever.
Yeah. Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you.
He will break you.
I have no choice but to break you. Yeah, I know. Then there is no reason for you to be here.
And that's the end of the game.
Oh yeah, good choice. I'll just go back home.
You just play the first part of Zelda backwards.
Yeah. But in fact, like, everyone mentions that it's probably a bad idea for, like, Soma to go here. Except
That's
Hammer.
right, you're only putting yourself in danger.
That silly woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too.
Huh, I never noticed that.
I'm not gonna stop until I find her. And then a dramatic thunder crack. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Good. I want to get to this game, part of this game.
Don't worry, after we get to the village, the chatting will slow down.
Wait, Julius. How can you just say that?
I'll be going now. Is he gonna just jump off the edge of that bridge?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonna do some sick flips.
I love platformer cutscenes.
Wait a second, I'm coming too.
No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here, just in case.
Hey, wait, you can't just...
Now see, there's a drawbridge over there. By the way, there's a trigger on the other step on the other side of that drawbridge that lowers it. But sometimes
I just like that he just jumped. I just like that he jumped about 20 feet straight out.
we will get the
And
ability.
also-
over the gap.
Ugh, men, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intention of going home either.
Well,
I like to think he actually contemplates just going home and not having this wacky, crazy vampire adventure.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Fine
Actually,
then, here, take this.
We have 282 gold so far. And we got a magic seal. Also, by
Magic
the...
seal one.
Yeah.
What's this? Ooh, thunder set off a car alarm.
No, that could happen.
It's a magic seal, duh. It says right on it, Magic Seal 1.
Magic seal! Sorry.
That was a taste.
It is a Konami game after all.
Magic seal?
The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible.
So how am I supposed to destroy them? They're doing pretty good so far. My knife.
And now time for the DS mechanic.
That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it?
And basically, yeah. Use the low DS screen to,
You draw on the
Yeah.
screen.
yeah.
Is this all on the bottom screen, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing this on the bottom screen.
Yeah, and the
Oh.
top screen you just... I'll show you real quick. This is what the top screen looks like right now. It can also be a map.
A bunch of
Bullet
stats, okay.
Guardian and Chance. Rarity. Zombie. Zombie rarity.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing the game mechanics. Don't fuck up.
Yeah. I know.
More game mechanics. Alright, let's go.
Go where? Come on. No.
It's a dead end here. Didn't you see the giant frickin' drawbridge?
Oh no,
Only
Alucard can
Julius
turn
can-
into a bat.
Only Julius could jump that fucking high. We have to go find a different way in. To this impenetrable castle. That isn't
Yeah,
its
but-
drawbridge.
Oh, right, yeah, if we have to.
Also, it's fucking cold.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, she's just gonna follow us around,
You're gonna follow us
Okay.
around and be invincible.
Yeah, she doesn't do much. In the, Julius mode, though, she can cast spells and stuff.
Okay, so you play as both guys.
Yeah,
Both
in the
man.
Julius mode, you play as, Julius, Alucard, and, Yoko. And they'll say each other's name when you, switch to them. Like Castlevania 3!
Right.
Also, if I seem like I'm not doing well, it's because I'm playing on a, PS3 control, which this game was not made for it. I think there's certain delay. I just think things, like, react slower, maybe due to emulation or something. So...
Yeah.
Alright, and we're about to fight our first boss.
Wow.
Yeah, actual game.
I guess it's to make. I guess it makes up for the cutscene.
Yeah. So yeah, we need certain seals to fight the bosses that are inside, and then we finish them off with seals. And then we get an orb. And this is our first boss, Flying Armor.
Oh man.
Looks
With
fabulous.
those
pink.
swords.
I'll hit you with my tiny bone.
This is.
I'll bone you good.
It was like so. It looked so cool in Symphony of the Night, and now they just do it because it's like way easier to draw than actually animating guys.
All right.
Just,
And that
just
was...
make all of the bosses flash animations.
And we got the special Flying Armor soul. Reduces off all. And that
That would have been a lot more dramatic if I could hear the music.
Yeah, there's a
I don't know. He was kind of a bitch. He appeared without any sort of
Yeah.
pomp or circumstance.
Also,
and died just as
It's
quickly.
one of the lesser of the boss scenes. There's a really good boss scene that comes up, like, somewhere through the game. I think it's called Into the Night, which is just it's probably one of the best songs in the game.
You did it!